Hello everyone and welcome back to another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. Today is not Grand Arena Championships, but I want to show a very simple team combination and modding and attack strategy of how to unlock Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, which I've just recently accomplished. And I will actually put the link in the description down below from the original video from Gridden WWL, fairly well-known YouTuber that I got inspired by his attack strategy and team comp. And but however, his modding advice was actually way too much over the top. And I'm more focusing on what is really bare minimum needed. And of course, if you have faster, better mods, even better. I did not lose any single attempt with the method and the modding thresholds and targets that Gridden set, but I believe it's possible with even worse mods, let's say. So let's hop into tier 1. You have to use Kylo Ren Unmasked, which basically is your own Kylo Ren. Well, he has the look of Supreme Leader Kylo Ren almost, but it is actually Kylo Ren Unmasked, and you also have his mods. I'll get into the mods later. Let's focus first on the team comp. So this is what you want to use. You have to use crew lead, then General Hux, Sith Trooper, and then the 2 TIE Fighter pilots. Let's hop into battle. And the strategy is super easy and simple. You only have to outrun the enemy team, and then you're good to go. And your Hux has to be fastest. And I noticed that 261 speed Hux is exactly enough. Like 260, then you will not go first all the time, which then of course can make it more difficult. And you need to get here a resistant hero Finn out as soon as possible. So what you do is you do the mass assist here, and this actually will kill Finn. So again, in this case, my characters are not modded very well, not very fast, and I did this on purpose to show that it's possible with worse mods. If you actually go in with faster mods, not only for Hux but also for the other characters, you might actually even go next, like again even before JTR and BB-8 and Finn take it and Poe take a turn. Whoever's next, you just start targeting Hero Poe, and you don't care. So here in this case, I actually like to do the cleanse now. And then here you do this right special, and then I personally like to call the other TIE pilot, and if you're lucky you can get a stun on Poe. If not, it's not bad. Again here the target is to take out Poe as soon as possible, so I'm actually gonna use the stun here as well, because then I'll get an assist from the trooper, and this will take Poe out. And at this stage, it's pretty much game, set, and match, no matter what you do. I mean, yes, of course, the healing immunity on my crew is maybe not ideal, etc. But guess what? Next trick. Now Hux's turn. I can use this one. Reset the cooldowns on Kylo Ren. So I tried, and Gridden actually advises trying also to stun Rey. However, Rey has a, I believe, 40% chance of self-cleansing any debuff that she's applied of. So sometimes the stun won't stick. Even though the stun itself from crew cannot be evaded or resisted, she can cleanse it immediately at some cases. However, BB-8 cannot, and to be honest, BB-8 is more annoying than JTR, so I'm just gonna stun him and just gun him down, because then actually when a character is stunned, evasion doesn't work. So I'm always going to hit him, and he can't counterattack. So I'm just going to use this to basically gun down BB-8. And as soon as BB-8 is dead, it doesn't matter. You've already won, actually, once the heroes are down. I like to use the cleanse as well. but I guess it's not really needed. Now I can do the Mass Assist again, and Rey is gone, and C-3PO doesn't even need to be defeated. I'll do it one more time without big explanations, just to show that it's super consistent, and then we'll hop into tier 2. If you, let's say, believe me, you can also skip ahead in the video a few seconds and do it again. So, Mass Assist on Finn, he gets killed. See, now we actually get first. I save the special, so I just do basic. Let's do the special. Let's do that. Yeah, now they take a few turns. I think I've once or twice maybe lost a character, like now, but doesn't really matter. Alright, let's get Poe out. Okay. Okay, now we can get around to stunning BB-8, and now it's just focusing down BB-8, who is stunned for 2 turns, so he can't do anything. Let's cleanse everyone. Oh, let's call Trooper. So he assists twice, actually. So as you can see, this run was definitely one of the worst runs, because I actually lost a character and it takes longer to defeat BB-8. But still, I was never in danger of actually losing. So now, let's see. I thought I'll get around to maybe try to stun Rey again, so I can show you that sometimes she will cleanse herself. So let's see. You see? The stun didn't stick. And that's exactly what I mean. Let's... no. Couldn't call him. So yeah, right now the match is a little bit more annoying. But again, it's just dragging on longer, but still no danger of losing. All right, on to tier 2. Tier 2, pretty easy, straightforward, the same team comp, same mods. As you can see, I didn't change anything. The only thing, the difference is your opening move with Hux is different. Right now, you want to stun Finn first. And you do this by giving the turn meter to crew. You stun Finn. Now you start chipping away at Poe. You can try to stun Poe. Didn't stick. Alright, now Poe's under stealth because of Zori Bliss's leadership. Whenever an ally falls below 50% the first time, they go under stealth. Doesn't matter. Let's keep Poe under stealth. Keep him under stealth. We can do the cleanse. Now we can do the mass assist on Finn. He's under stealth now. That's fine. But now Poe is out, so we can start attacking him. He's gone. Now we basically have to wait until Finn comes out of stealth. He was still stunned, so it didn't matter. Important is just that both Finn and Poe never get a turn in, which is very easy to control for. Okay, I rarely use the AoE with the Special Forces pilot, because you saw didn't really make any difference. And again, this is not the ideal run. So if many of your first order characters have a lot of debuffs, you can give the turn meter with Hux to the Sith trooper instead of to crew, because then the Sith trooper can cleanse, so you have everyone cleansed again. All right. And again, now I would like to get around to stunning BB-8 maybe. Well, no, now he's under stealth, so fine. Let's start working on Zori Bliss. Now BB-8's out, so let's work on him. Again, if you have your team well modded, for the event, then you will actually have, well, I wouldn't call it having problems here, but you will be done much faster. So like this now is like, okay, fine, the battle drags on way longer, but yeah, as soon as the resistance heroes are out, it's game over. Just to prove my point, I'm also gonna replay this tier one more time with the same team comp, same strategy. Again, feel free to skip ahead if it's too boring. Because of course I'm gonna show tier 3 as well. Stun Finn, work on Poe. The stun was sticking this time. Alright. Let's actually do an AoE, why not? Alright, work on Poe. And Finn's out, and it's game, set, and match. And done. Alright, and now we're coming to the most difficult part of the entire event. Sarcasm. Is tier 3, where you only have your Kylo Ren Unmasked, where it is not really your Kylo Ren Unmasked, because as you can see, automatically mods are removed and has these new dual mechanic abilities. So let's hop into battle. I have to say, visually, this is a well-made tier. Just making like the game mechanics behind it and making you replay it several times, it just becomes boring. So the important part is, all right, whenever Rey does a misplay, which is indicated here by these question marks, you choose strike. So I choose strike, and then I get one of those, I believe dual points they're called. Yeah. And these question mark turns, let's say, they just pause your usual cycle that you're gonna cycle through these abilities. And the cycle that you want to do is feint, strike, parry, strike. As long as you always follow this order, and whenever Rey does a misplay, then you have a break in your order, you do it strike, and then you return to the next move in the feint, strike, parry, strike order that you would have done, you will always win. So, since we haven't even started with feint, I'll do feint now. And she did strike, and we get another one. And she did a misplay again. So now, actually, we do a strike, because of the misplay. So we would do another strike after that. However, it's not going to come to that anyways, because once you get 3 duel points, you win this round of rock, paper, scissors. Congratulations. And as you can see, her health bar, so her and your characters both have 4 health, basically. And every 1 round, you lose, the loser loses 1 health. All right, so she didn't do a misplay first round, so we do feint. And we get a duel point. No misplay, so we do strike. She strikes, she gets a point. We strike, we get a point. No misplay, so we do parry. She feints, nothing happens. She misplays, so now again, we would have done a strike anyways, but we do a strike because of the misplay. And we win again. Change of scene. No misplay, we start off with feint. And we get a point. No misplay, after feint comes strike. We do strike. No misplay, after strike comes parry. No misplay, after parry comes strike again. She strikes, and we win again. It's so stupidly boring easy. Alright, we don't start off with feint because she did a misplay, so we start off with strike. I have to say, I've just out of curiosity, I've played this event a few more times now. This is a very high rate of misplays. Usually it doesn't happen that many times. So we haven't done our feint yet, so we start off with feint. And she also does feint. She misplays again. Wow. Fine. All right, we have done our feint already, so we'll do our strike now. And guess what? We have won yet again. And that's it. We need to win 4 rounds of reaching 3 duel points each. And that's it. And you need to do this 3 times. For 60 tickets each, by the way. So yeah, I'm not going to replay this again because the video is already long enough. You know what? Let's play it one more time just to show. Because this was really a lot of misplays. I really didn't like it as an example showcase. Let's see. Okay, she doesn't start off with a misplay. Fine. We feint. Now we strike. Feint strike. Parry is next. Feint strike parry. Strike. And we win the round. We start off with feint. We win our first duel point. She misplays. We strike because of the misplay. And after our feint, there would have been a strike, so we strike now. All right, now we parry. And now we strike. And guess what? We win the round. All right, we start off with feint. And we get a duel point. We continue with strike. We get a duel point. We do parry. Nothing happens. She misplays. We do strike, and we will win this third round again. So, one last time. Feint. Strike. Parry. And she misplays, so she has lost already instantaneously. But anyways, we would have played strike, and we win. Not a single loss. So I think this should be proof enough that this feint strike, parry strike, and whenever there's a misplay, you strike in between. It is foolproof. No, I don't want to have notifications turned on. Yeah, I actually haven't shown my mods yet for the characters, right? This is what I wanted to do, so let's do this now. So for Kylo Ren Unmasked, let's show the stats. So I have him just very tanky. Lots of health, lots of protection. The speed is, yeah, well, 53. I mean, yes, you want to have a little bit of speed, but don't need a lot. And his armor is decent because I chose one defense set. You can also go all out health. He doesn't even have a speed arrow. He has a protection arrow, protection triangle, protection cross, and health circle. This one is actually a quite good one with a 19 speed, but as you can see, the rest of the secondary speeds are not really great. This one doesn't have it at all. So yeah, you just want to have him tanky. Hux, I mentioned it before. The only thing of Hux that matters is his speed. It needs to be at least 260 and 1. I tried 260, then BB-8 goes first, or Finn goes first. It's probably a coin toss, but you don't want to have a coin flip. Especially, I mean, 261 at relic level, as you see, it's 100 added speed from mods. I'm pretty sure that everyone can reach this, no matter how bad their mods are. At this level, once you are at a stage of unlocking Kylo, you will have mod sets with at least 100 speed. Any other stats of the primary secondaries doesn't matter. Just get a speed set and 2 fast other mods. For Sith Trooper, again, I purposely actually took weaker offense mods on him. You can also make a case for critical damage, at least the triangle maybe, or the set. I chose to go more the offense route. So here I have him at 8,500 physical offense. As you can see here, this is an offense cross, not even a 6-dot offense triangle, a speed arrow. So you could even have an offense primary arrow here. And well, if you have protection or health here, it doesn't really matter. You can maybe try to fish for a bit of offense secondaries if you have them. If you don't, it's also fine. About the 2 pilots, well, they're also kind of damage dealers, so just go for an offense set as well. The Special Forces type pilot can, on this second special that you want to do first, can stun a target. So you can try to go for higher potency. I didn't right now, as you can see, has 0 added potency. If you add potency, of course, it will help. Yeah, speed is also not really high, as you can see, below 230. Decent physical offense, but again, these are not even golden mods and not 6-dot mods. Yeah, there's a bit of offense here and there, but really nothing special. For the regular first order type pilot, same or similar, mod him for offense and a bit of speed. So again, here I have a crit damage triangle. Here, not even an offense cross. Yeah, speed. I mean, you wanna have a certain amount of speed, and actually, yeah, you have at least a little bit of offense here in the secondaries. Yeah, as you saw, it still was not a problem of getting Finn out at the first turn for tier 1, for example. And of course, as you saw also, the relic levels are only at the bare minimum, which are needed for the unlock. Relic 3 for the 2 pilots, 5 for Hux, and 5 for the Sith Trooper. I didn't go higher. It's absolutely not necessary for unlocking Kylo. So yeah, there you go. I hope this video will help you. If you don't want to take the risk and want to get better targets of what is really like the safe approach, check out Gridden's video that I'll link in the comments down below, because there he really shows you like a very good modding level with all 6 mods and so on, and then you will just breeze through it. My approach here today was just to show how badly modded your characters actually can be, and you still can easily get away with it. All right, I'm probably also gonna make a video once I actually reach the ultimate stages. As you can see, I'm still a bit far away from that, so it's gonna take probably a few weeks actually until I get all the tier 6 like played through, because you need to play tier 6 10 times. So yeah, as usual, thanks for watching, and just a heads up, I will be on holidays next week, so for next week GAC I won't be able to upload the videos right away. I'll try to record my matches and upload them once I come back, so yeah, about that. And yeah, if you have any questions, just comment and I'll try to answer them. And have fun with your Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Bye!